Welcome back everybody to the channel. In today's video, what I wanted to do is I kind of wanted to show you what you get in that premium membership as far as like simulation goes, because they claim 30,000 courses. So I kind of want to show you, what that kind of looks like. So what we're going to do is we're going to load in to Rapsodo Simulation. We'll launch the app real quick. You basically go to the play screen, simulation, and then we'll go to Rapsodo courses. We're going to basically load up into Payne's Valley down in Branson, Missouri. It's a course that I've played quite a bit on GS Pro. Alright, so we're connected. Course selected. It's probably a dumb decision, but I will go ahead and pick the Tiger Tees. We're indoors, so we choose net. We are using the RPT ball. I'm going to select the holes, though, because we're only going to play a few holes. So I think it's 4, 5, and 6. I think it's par 5, par 3, par 4. So just to kind of give us a little sampling there. So we'll select those. We'll put the graphics quality on high. Continue. Okay. So unlike the SC4 and the Orbit that I was previously doing, they really didn't give you any options to kind of adjust the automatic putting yourself. So I do like that they do this here. So we've got automatic putting. It's going to auto finish 1 if we get inside of 10 feet, and it's going to be an auto 2 putt for anything inside of 30 feet. So we'll just leave those as defaults. There is an option to turn on the terrain penalty. So if we get in the rough or the bunker or whatever, it'll give us a little bit of a shot penalty as far as distance and spin goes. So we'll go ahead and turn those on as well. And then we'll click Start Simulation. Alright, so hole 4 here is kind of going to give us a little bit of an aerial flyby. You can kind of see that the trees are kind of 3D graphics, but everything else kind of looks kind of 2D. So got everything set up. There is in the bottom right, you can toggle between the 3D view and the 2D view. And this kind of would be more like what you would see like with the Garmin R10 and its Home T Hero product. This is kind of the view that you get with it. So to kind of hit a draw, we'll try to aim towards this bunker out here and let it come back hopefully. So we'll go back to 3D. Alright, and as far as setup today, we're just like in a previous video. Since it read every shot in that video, I've got it at the minimum required distance. We got 14.5 feet from the MLM2 Pro to the impact screen, and then we're 6.5 feet from the MLM2 Pro to the ball, and then 8 feet from the ball to the screen. So it seems like it's picked up and read every shot so far, so I'm going to continue to play it at this minimum required specs. And then if we have any trouble down the road, I'll adjust and talk about that. So, all right, first off the tee here, hopefully we can hit a little bit of a draw. We can get this out there, 290, 295. Felt like pretty good contact. So just talked about, like in the previous video, it did miss a shot, and here we are, we missed the first shot of the day. So try this again here. It's off the toe. Yeah, and I think the status light on the device is solid blue right now, so I think maybe we just need to take a look at it. Alright, we're going to end session. We're going to go back out here. We're going to actually take a look and see. It says it's connected. So everything looks good there. So let's go back in. So back into Payne's Valley. Light is green. We'll do the Tiger Tees because I'm stupid. Alright, we're indoor. RPT ball. We'll select holes 4, 5, and 6. High graphics. Continue. Automatic putting. Turn terrain penalties back on. And start simulation. Hopefully we have better luck this second time. Alright, so there's the whole flyby again. Try to hit something between those two bunkers, hopefully. Alright, so last time I came into here, I didn't see this target line. So maybe that's just a note, quick note, like you want to make sure that the target line in the camera actually activates and comes up. so continue there. We'll set our alignment here. All right, and the device is actually green now, so it was blue before. A little low on the face. Yeah, pushed it out to the right. Wasn't a very good strike. Hopefully it holds up in the fairway. All right, sweet. Yeah, unfortunately did not get a whole lot of distance out of that shot. So because we're hitting over water, we are going to lay it up. All right, so we're going to lay it up here with a 5-iron. Hopefully put us in front of the water. Stay in the fairway. Hopefully a little push draw. Yeah. Get out there about 190, 195, hopefully. All right, so yeah, we've left ourselves with 99 yards. I am going to shoot something probably closer to 90, 92. One of the things that I've kind of seen from other people that have played this is that it has an issue, even with spin. A lot of times, like, you'll land on the green, but the ball will still jump like 5 to 10 yards forward. It's just kind of an automatic thing. So that's why I'm going to kind of aim back like 7 or 8 yards of the actual stick. Hopefully kind of game the system in a sense to get this shot really close inside of 10 feet. So actually hitting 58-degree lob wedge here. Full shots usually kind of carry in that 92 to 95 range. So feel like pretty good strike. So hopefully we get inside 10 feet. Leaking a little bit right on me. Bounce. Whoa. And see, that's what I was talking about. Like, it carried 94, but then it bounced forward basically 8 yards. So just got just outside of 10 feet. So it looks like we're going to have a par on this first hole, the par 5 fourth. All right, so now we're playing the par 3 fifth hole, completely over water and over a bunker. Looking at 183 yards. Let's take a look at the top view. Like I said, because of the problem that it likes to land on the green and lunge forward, I'm actually going to play this with a 7-iron because I can hit the 7-iron around 172, 175 probably at sea level. And hopefully then we'll just bounce forward and get me inside of that 10 feet. All right, felt like good contact, out to the right a little bit. Not going to draw. Come on, get over the water. All right, so we got on the water, over the water, we got on the green. Like I said, you see it bounced 8 yards forward again, even though it landed kind of in that rough fringe area. We're outside of the 1 foot and 2 foot zones, and being on the green, it's probably going to give me an auto 3. So that means we're going to have a bogey here on the second hole. All right, so here's hole 6. We're going to end this demo with a par 4, 432 yards. So hopefully we can get a good drive out there. Maybe we can get a birdie and get that stroke back. So look at the 2D overview map. We're going to aim out at that fairway bunker to the right. Hopefully draw back. Go ahead and change club to driver. All right, let's try to hit a nice draw here. That's off the toe and way out to the right. Come back, ball. Come on back. We got lucky with the toe hit, the toe impact, to really bring that ball back to the left. Just short of the bunker. Perfect. All right, so we left ourselves 136. Again, I'm going to move this probably about 9 yards in front of the stick because I'm expecting it to bounce forward at least that far. So I'm going to hit pitching wedge. Typically, like you've seen, at sea level, I've been hitting this around 130 to 138, depending on, how well the contact is. So hoping to hit this about 126 and then let it bounce forward and get us into that 10-foot circle there. So let's back a little bit. Felt pretty good contact there. A little bit of a draw. Calm down, ball. Calm down, calm down. Landed at 134, and it bounced forward to 143. So bounced out 9 yards. So we're still in that 2-foot zone. So at least we're going to finish this hole with a par. But I would just keep this in mind when you're playing in this software, that you're going to see probably somewhere between like a 6 and 10 yard bounce from where the ball actually lands on the green, because it's just not truly like giving you a stop or, you know, really calculating, I guess, spin into that output. So we played those 3 holes. You know, parred the first one there, didn't hit a very good drive. Then unfortunate, we pushed that shot out there on the second hole to the right side of the green and got into that 3 autocomplete area. So we had a bogey there, and then we were able to get on into the 2-putt autocomplete range and get a par on the 6th hole there. So, all right, so that's going to do it for today's demo. I just kind of wanted to quickly show you comparatively like what Payne's Valley looks like inside of the Rapsodo software, and kind of what you can expect when you're playing simulation with this. If you guys like the video, want to see more of them like this, make sure to like the video. You know, leave me any questions or comments that you have on the software, on the launch monitor down below. I'll try to get to them as I can. And then, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There's going to be a bunch more MLM2 content coming here in the next couple of weeks. So, you know, y'all take care, and we'll see you in the next video.